Greetings, my movie geeks. It's been a while since I uploaded due to holidaying and COVID, which wasn't fun. But I'm back, and I've seen a new movie, a Marvel movie, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. If you enjoy this, please subscribe and ring that bell to be notified every time I upload a video. Shang-Chi, directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, and starring Simu Liu as Shang-Chi. This film takes the Marvel formula and runs with it. But it stands out because if you take away the fantastic action set pieces, you would still have a film about family, betrayal, and reconciliation. But by adding the Marvel aspects and action, we have a well-paced, heartfelt, funny, fast action movie. Going in, I knew nothing about the character, only what I'd seen prior to the film's release. Following on from their first introduction in Iron Man, the Ten Rings, a vast society that has existed for 1,000 years, controlling and steering the course of the world, all under the command of Zhu Wenwu. Shang-Chi is Wenwu's son, who has been trained to be an expert killer and is sent on a mission to kill someone. But Shang-Chi doesn't return and lives a life in San Francisco. But after a decade, Wenwu sends the Ten Rings henchmen to find Shang-Chi so they can find Shang-Chi's mother's lost mystical village. I'm clearly not doing the story justice, but I don't want to go into too much spoilers, as I feel Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is a good movie and you need to see it. The story has everything I love. The action, set pieces, the choreography, all are amazing. And I was pumping my leg during the fight sequences. They were made extremely well. The links to the wider Marvel universe, such as the magic used here, is linked to what we've already seen in Doctor Strange. It makes this world feel lived in, because some Marvel movies don't feel as connected. Then if we look at the post-credits scene, it feels like Shang-Chi may have as much foreshadowing as the post-credit scene in the Avengers. A film that is a quest to find a lost city or village, throwing in a supernatural twist at the end, and Shang-Chi is right up my street. Then go further and throw in the witty dialogue that we have come to know and love from Marvel, just adds the cherry on top.
You got this.
Thank you.
Also, a film that uses my own karaoke song is a win. I absolutely loved it and have an urge to go back again. Simu Liu is great as Shang-Chi, as are the rest of the cast. Awkwafina as Katie, the comedy psychic who gets her own action sequence, to Tony Leung, who plays Zhu Wenwu, brings a side that I'll admit I didn't see coming, but it worked extremely well. What I really liked about how they've written Shang-Chi is that he is able to fight and keep his cool. At the same time, he has a sense of humour throughout. The characterisation of this reminds me of how we have seen different interpretations of Spider-Man, written less quippy, but extremely confident, and compared to other Marvel heroes, I think it's quite refreshing. But despite this film throwing in a massive post-credit scene, Cretton benefits from focusing on the family and friendship aspect of Shang-Chi. It works to its advantage, and I cannot wait to see Shang-Chi thrown into the wider MCU, as well as see where the sequel will go. That's the review. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is a good movie. I really enjoyed it, and I'm actually going to say it's a best movie, so 5 out of 5. I'm Nate the Ultimate Movie Geek. Thank you for watching, and if you watch this, why not like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell to be notified every time we upload a video. I will be back with a further Shang-Chi video, as I want to talk about all the iterations of the Mandarin and why Iron Man 3 helped establish Wenwu. I just want to say I've had a lot of traffic to my channel recently because of the one villainous scene, and I just want to thank everyone who's watched that and commented and talked to me and liked the video. It's something that I've been trying to do for a while, is just to get people watching, and I just thank you. Thank you for watching that video, and if you have any comments, let me know, and I'm going to try and make videos more like my one villainous scene. And if you haven't watched that, click here and watch it now. So thank you, and I will see you next week.